Okay, Sunday, May the 26th. Just kind of want to give an update on my apple trees and my grafting. First, let me see. I had this small tree here, and like I said in previous videos, I'm not sure if it's a Fuji or a Gala apple. I lost the tag on it, but either way, I bought this to help pollinate with my Molly's Delicious, and I do have a few little apples on it this year, but I decided to do some grafting. So we have Granny Smith grafts here. I have one that not really going to take. I'll probably have to cut that one off, and I haven't totally unwrapped these, but this one, and then I started unwrapping this one. These are all my Granny Smiths. Now, this was a bark graft. I don't know if you can see anything on there or not, besides ants running up and down. I'm going to have to treat my stuff for ants. Next set of grafts is Ozark Gold. There's 4 of these. All 4 of them took. I have a little cleft graft here, and 2 Z grafts, one here and one here. So I don't know if you can tell much about the Z grafts on here. Next is my Honey Crisp. I've got one here I haven't unwrapped, and then on this one branch there was 3 laterals that I grafted onto. They've all taken. Oh lordy, looks like I've got some aphids going on. I'm gonna have to come out here. That's what the ants are doing on this tree. But actually this was a cleft graft, and this one over here is a Z graft. They've done well. Next branch over, I have Honey Gold. There's a double cleft graft here, and that thing's put on nearly a foot of growth out of 2 branches off of this first scion, and this scion over here has got about 6 or 8 inches of growth. And then this is a cleft graft, and it's done branched out. I have a double bark graft here, and them are all the Honey Gold there. Now if I go to my bigger tree over here, my Molly's Delicious, I did a lot of pruning this year. It was way up there, about 15, well, close to 20 feet. This is a major pruning out of the middle, and I left some of my side branches kind of long, and they're actually fruiting everywhere that I left has actually got fruit all over it. But I did several grafts. The first graft this season was on this tree, and it was a Jonathan. Did a double cleft, and you can tell it's not done anything. It's rotten. So that was a no-go on that one, Jonathan. And here we have Jersey Mac. There's a double bark graft there, cleft graft, and a cleft graft, all doing good. And I'm running out of space on my phone, so I have to do this fast. Have my Gala apples here. I have a double cleft here that's not doing well. It was, and it died off. I might have unwrapped it too early, but my double bark graft up here of the Gala is doing well. Going around this other side of the tree, and next set is my Brayburn. Now this one's kind of slow, but it's doing okay. It was a double cleft graft. This side over here didn't make it, but this one did. Then there's another double cleft graft here of my Brayburn, and both sides have made it there. Of course, one side of them I'm not going to leave, I guess, both of them on there. I'd cut one off and let the other one be the branch. Next we have Arkansas Black. And I have a bark graft here doing really well. It seems to be pretty vigorous. Double cleft graft here. And a double cleft graft here that one side isn't. This over here didn't make it. Look at here. This is a Molly's Delicious apple. And the last one of my grafts, my apples, a Fuji Red Sport Type 2. I have a veneer graft here that's took off. A bark graft there that's got 3 different branches came off of it. That's already branched out 3 directions, about 2 of them about 8 or 10 inches, another one probably over a foot. And then the same way with this cleft graft here. It's branched out 3 ways and went on up. So anyways, another Molly's Delicious. Got all these scions from the USDA office in Geneva, New York. And really happy so far with my first year of grafting.